Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. Is a vampire cat whose cat girl is at your service. She's also someone who does adoptables and other things like that, VGen stuff. She is an artist and a creator. It looks like also a Live 2D person as well. So they have something to say, which I want to cover. It's this. Given the current drama about Nezzee, any adopt design I've made will not be allowed to be resold to her. Ignoring this will make me blacklist you from being able to claim any of my adopts and own commission or my art. And of course, people were wondering what the heck is going on. As says fill a homie in, basically Nezzee VT bought a model from one of my oomfies for 2K. Original asking price was 4K, and she's reselling it for 4K. Because I did rigging, so I'm flipping the design because I don't care about the artist or the TOS or whatever. So, from what I'm getting here, this is a super big no-no. I mean, I just know this as a whole thing. You do not buy someone else's work and then resell it as your own, or even pretending to be your own, or even reselling it because their TOS usually forbids reselling things. Usually when people resell their stuff, they talk to the person who they commissioned. Or, you know, if they did an adoptable, like they bought, in this case, something from someone else, you cannot go and resell it. From my understanding, most TOS around there, terms of service, which is, a contract that you usually sign when you commission somebody. By commissioning somebody, you agree to their terms of service. When you do that, basically, they bought the model, they're reselling it for twice the price that they bought it for because they did the rigging, supposedly. So that is not good. That will get you blacklisted. That needs to be called out because you don't go and do that. I may end up getting blocked by Nezzee VT. That is something that does need to get done, and it's just the way it works in society. Of course, there are going to be people who don't like what I do, people who don't like what I say, but I do want to give you information. And of course, we have more information out there for you guys. Originally, I was going to remain silent because my story is pretty insignificant, but I thought it was at least inform you if unaware of anything's going on. Back in July of 2024, Nezzee made a post that is unfortunately unavailable since her account is protected, asking for artists to draw fan art for a secret art donation event. It has been following and supporting her since day one of her previous giveaway, so I decided to join in. The next day, I had received a DM from her stating that she is ready to post. She will tag me and have everything follow me for a chance to win a model of hers. So I waited for post my art until her tweet, when she had revealed her character, and that was when I posted my art piece. While she retweeted my artwork, I was never tagged, like she said I would be. I never received any reach and profit, like she claimed I would. I know I'm partly to blame because being a shy person, I never reached out afterwards and asked her to follow through. That's taking advantage of a shy person, in my opinion. It's just my opinion again. You may disagree with it. So I will take some blame as well. They took advantage of this person, in my opinion. Didn't get any recognition for my art. Overall, it's a really small issue compared to others coming out about our actions. Advise anyone to look into Nezzee themselves before coming to their opinions, and under no circumstances will I support or condone any hate or harassment towards her or others, defending her, etc. Thanks to a friend who managed to get the previous post, so everything is attached. So here's that. Here's the post, which I will try to get bigger for you guys. Due to popular demand, I'm hosting another donation event. Basically, for every fan art donated to my secret design, I'll give away a free VTuber model of mine, completely rigged with reference sheets and more. Simply comment below if you agree to the rules. The rules are basically fan art of anything, emote, headshot, etc. Whoever eventually purchases a secret adoptable in the future will have complete ownership of the art you drew, non-commercially. You cannot post any progress anywhere to anyone, that kind of stuff. So she did say that stuff there. Can't give away his in pieces for free. So basically, they are corroborating what they said about Nezzee. And of course, this is the design here. Let me open that for you as well. Design reveal, the Galaxy Koi. Come fully rigged with reference sheets, 3 expressions, part of every special art donation event. First come, first serve, $2,000 US. Payment accepted, but requires at least half down payment for her. So that is the whole situation. And of course, continuing on what they originally posted. Lastly, here's my post when adopted was revealed. Sorry, I forgot to include this. Need a little bit carried away. My entry for Nezzee VT's art donation event. The character is so gorgeous. It sucks that they didn't get the stuff that was promised. We didn't participate, and here is where she said that she was going to be able to say the stuff. Basically, all the evidence is here. Remember, this fan art, free gift, so the new owner will be grateful no matter what. Do this in a way to feel comfortable when ready to post. I will tag you. It says, I will tag you and have everyone follow you for a chance to win the model of mine. Never got tagged, never got followed. That's just, that's something that would happen to me. Honestly, I'm autistic. I'm very shy. I'm very inept at social things. Oh boy, have I proven that with my content and other things. I'm very inept at a lot of things, and I apologize for that. But you should never do this to either an autistic person or just a shy person or just a person who is introverted. Don't do this. Don't take advantage of people, please. We have the Hololive and Nijisanji Baseball Tournament 2025 teams, the one that is going to be done at the actual baseball stadium in Hokkaido, which is a far place to reach, but there we go. There we go. Also, you have Kanata and, of course, Pekora. The teams are down here. Pekora's team is Subaru, Marine, Suisei, Fubuki, Mio, Flare, Noel, Kanada, Otonose Kanade, which is from Regloss, Fuwawa, Mokoko, Aki, Kazama Iroha, Kaila, Muna, and Vivi. Kanata's team is Lami, Nene, Okayu, Luna, Botan, Poka, Miku, Hato, Akai Hato, which is Hachama, Anya, Ichijo Ririka, which is, I believe, also from Regloss, Raden, Reine, Biju, which is Bibu, Gigi Murin, and Mizumiya Su. So they're all going to be there from the Kanata's team and Pekora's team. And of course, we also have the teams for Nijisanji put here as well. Hoshikawa Sara's team from Nijisanji is going to be Sasaki Saku, Kaede, Lustario, Furin Lustario, Fumi, Yamagami Karuta, Igarashi Rika, Ars, Saoto Meberi, Amamiya Kokoro, Kotoka Torahime, Hayase So, Ilera Pandora. You have Hakase Fuyuki. Of course, Ilera's going to be in it. Of course, she is. Shishido Akari. You say what you want to say. She always gets into these things. Hyakuman Tembara Salome. I'm very glad Salome is in there. Shina Yuika, Tsuki no Mito, Yang Nari is going to be in Liz Helesta's team. Inui Toko, Nui Susier, Onomachi Haruka, Rion, Hyoran, Nana, Ruri, Nozumi, Nei, Rena, and Sango. So all of them are going to be a part of it in case you wanted to know exactly who it was. There are some people who don't care, of course, but I wanted to give you that information just so you guys knew exactly who was going to be a part of it. And here is basically the size of the screen that they're going to be playing it on, which is 1800 life-size Pekoras, which is a cute thing to see. It is a cute thing that they actually did it. So they did 1800 life-size Pekoras right here. And they did the magnification on it. So that is their full screen. And of course, like I mentioned in other parts, they are actually going to be doing it in Hokkaido at an actual baseball stadium. Let's correct some stuff out there. There are some people who may think actual Hideo Kojima went out there. But of course, this is that Pon who was put out there. And, this is them, or this is the person that is playing Hideo Kojima. Mint also knows it's not Hideo Kojima. There are some people who thought it was actually Hideo Kojima, but it is not him. He says, "Oh my god, it's an honor. Thank you, esteemed director, video game creator, and god Hideo Kojima, for visiting my home cafe. I'm not worthy." So she responded directly to this person, so she knows it's not them. And it says, "Refreshing chocolate mint drink is just what I needed to finish Death Stranding 2. I'm mutuals with Hideo Kojima. We need to have all our 3D lives, and with this credit, with directed, produced, and narrated by Hideo Kojima. Sick in Japan, 100% cosplay. I'm in line and literally all I do is change my glasses and immediately someone says, 'Oh my god, are you cosplaying Hideo Kojima?' She just changes glasses. And of course, this is actual Hideo Kojima. So of course, people wouldn't have, any kind of inkling of it actually being them. Of course, it is a cosplayer. Wow, you're a cool internet anime girl. Thank you for playing video games, Hideo Kojima. So yeah, it's basically they're all in on the joke. This is just a little bit of a joke there. So just clearing it up for anybody who maybe had any kind of idea that it was actually Hideo Kojima. We are talking about Meika05 today, who is, of course, I hope I said it correctly, more simply Meika. She used to be at least a part of Idol ES as the first generation of Eternals, and right now she is an independent female Spanish-speaking VTuber. I believe she left around the same time that Reen Penrose left. Correct me if I'm wrong. Around there, they have their independent VTuber status, and they also have their old VTuber model, at least their original IP, with them now. The reason why I'm talking about them today, though, is they have become one of the top, at least Spanish-speaking VTubers by hours watched from July to December for the last 6 months of 2024. And here we go. You have them in the top 3 They are number 3 by hours watched, which is amazing for any VTuber. It's amazing in general. And as you can see here, most of them up here are female VTubers, of course, because they tend to be watched a lot more, because they bring a nice little spice to life, nice little spice to the world. I watch a lot of female VTubers as well, so, you know, I'm not going to fault anyone for watching a lot of female VTubers. It is great, and she says here, guys, look at this! And then, yeah, everyone is basically saying congratulations, little bit of lullaby from Idol. Then you have, you know, other people here congratulating her, of course. It is great to see, and she says here that, guys, look at this! You have people down here at the bottom. Luis Ortega says, you know, that's amazing. Basically, lullaby. Also from Idol says, basically, up to the moon, up to the sky. Like you're going up places. Other people are, of course, congratulating her. People showing her just jamming. It is a lot of celebration here for her. She absolutely deserves this. Every VTuber who sees success like this deserves it in one way or another. Of course, I am not ever going to knock somebody for having success. Introducing the new parallel card, our favorite Hololive Ultra Rare, that will be included in the booster pack Elite Spark, on sale Friday, March 21st. This time, my favorite Hololive member is Shishiro Botan. Shishiro Botan, this is the full look of their cards, the different cards that are available there, the Ultra Rares, the different full color ones that they have. Very, very nice, of course. And of course here, we have another look at some more cards that you can get from Botan. And of course, the product information for anyone who wants it here. Of course, they always have the rules, product information, all that kind of stuff. Booster pack, Elite Spark, Friday, March 21st. One pack is 440 yen. It has 8 cards in each pack. One box, 12 packs included, is 5280 yen. That, of course, it eventually will get to the US. It eventually will have an English version. They already promised that. We don't know the timeline for that, but it has been promised in basically in writing that they will be doing that eventually. And it says basic rarity, OSR 8 pieces, RR 12 pieces, R 18 pieces, and basically all these, the different chances of you getting them, pretty much. So, of course, I always like showing this because this is a cool card game that has happened. They already have their tournaments started, so that's going to be interesting to see. We have some good news when it comes to Hoshimachi Suisei. Hoshimachi Suisei has been doing a lot of wonderful things. She did Budokan recently. She's, of course, had Baby Diva, who did really well last year. A lot of different things have been popping up. She's had a lot of good successes because she's worked her ass off. And Hololive, unlike Company A, is actually promoting them properly and making sure that the fans have that connection. Of course, she was also part of HoloFest, which happened recently. And now we have another thing that's popping up for her, which is this. We have a McDonald's collab between her, Ado, Yaosabi, and basically they are all doing it on the 18th in Japan, of course. This is something that was marked by Japan, by the Japanese McDonald's Japan, is a Tirori Mix simultaneous viewing party has been scheduled on Hoshimachi Suisei's YouTube channel. Starts at 1945 on Tuesday, March 18th. Of course, 1945 is it's 7:45 p.m., but 7:45 p.m. JST, Japanese Standard Time. Adjust your clocks based on that. Your time may vary. It may actually be very, very early on the 18th or even late on the 17th. My bad. I am bad with numbers. Coincide with the release of the music video. This will be Hoshimachi's first VR chat broadcast. So it will be a VR chat broadcast, and it will be the first time she's done this. And of course, more PR stuff here and her response to it. This is the PR stuff here, which is third announcement, Tiroli Mix's first participation. And here we go with her saying McDonald's this year, Suisei Uchimase will also be participating to coincide with the music video premiere of the evening of March 18th. Simultaneous viewing stream available. Let's all watch it together. So yes, it is a big thing for Suisei. It is always a wonderful thing to see a talent, whether they be an indie or in an agency. I know there are some people who are always envious and say, you know, they get the best opportunities, etc. That usually is because their agency works hard to bring those opportunities to them and to nurture not only the corporate relationships, but the relationships with fans. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Why do I do this? I do this because I want to be a positive force in the VTuber industry in VTubing overall, because you guys are amazing and I do want to help others out. Today we're talking about Nezzee, the Sable VTuber, Nezzee Rain, who is right here. We're saying Storm Sable VTuber, ultimate subs, that's warning. I try to stream around 7 p.m. CST, so let's take a look at something that they've done recently.
Where's my speech? Say goodbye to your legs.
Shut the fuck up!
Her legs are gone!
Shut the fuck up!
They actually took her legs.
I know they're not there!
Chat took her legs.
Shut the fuck up! I swear! Why are you guys so fucking mean to me?
What? They're mean because you don't have legs! Nezzee Rain. Of course I'm kidding. Here is their YouTube side, where they have some videos, short videos, you know, short little recaps of things they've done, and actual YouTube shorts. So of course, take a look, and I do hope this helps you, Nezzee Rain, and thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.